Good morning, everyone. Laura Reich here of laurareich.com and affirmationforkids.com. I'm just going to quick do a sound check here. And while I am doing so, I would love to know what the weather is like in your area. So as you are joining me here, type in your name in the comments and what kind of weather you are having today. The weather here is actually very cold and wet, rainy snow all day. So it sounds like we are having a no school day. My son is very, very excited about this. So let me get started. So I get a lot of questions related to Pinterest. You all know that is one of my favorite platforms here in terms of marketing your business online. But what you don't know is that I am constantly trying to find new ways to utilize the traffic and growth of Pinterest without compromising anything in terms of our website and our blogs. And what I mean by that basically is the fact that when you create those nice, long, skinny images, you are supposed to, and I say supposed to loosely, but you are supposed to add them to your blog post itself so that people can repin them from there. And what I want to take a second today to show you is how I actually get around that so that I don't lose the integrity of the blog post itself. I don't have to deal with a big, huge image taking up space in my blog layout, or having to make somebody scroll halfway through my blog down further to finish reading. So what I'm going to do is just quickly show you how I get around this. So one of my or a lot of my blog posts I've been updating lately just to see if I have any issues with doing this. Right now, I haven't seen any. I actually have seen some pretty good growth in my traffic for the past couple of days. So just last night, I looked at my Pinterest traffic, and I can pull it up here towards the end of this video just to show you that I'm not blowing smoke, but I have 214,000 monthly viewers on my Pinterest account and 7,000, almost 8,000 monthly engaged viewers, meaning they're repinning, clicking, commenting, actually engaging with my Pinterest account in some way. So that is a good amount of traffic coming. Right now, I am working on two things: monetizing that traffic more and getting more of those monthly viewers to be a little bit more engaged. That is a very high monthly viewer statistic for my Pinterest account. So these are ways that I'm working on trying to get those numbers to help me in terms of my business strategy a little bit more. So this is one of my blog posts. As you can see, I have the title, I have the cover image, I have some pop-ups here. They don't pop up unless you click on them. This chats right with my Facebook page. I do have the Pinterest 5-day challenge bar down here. If you have not signed up for my Pinterest challenge, I do highly suggest it. It is free. It's a 5-day course that gives you all the ins and outs as I'm going through it with Pinterest and how to make Pinterest start working for your business more. It is laurareich.com/Pinterest 5-day, or you can just go to my website and this bar will pop up. I do have my sidebar here on the side, and then this is my blog post. So you can see going the header to tag here and then the first paragraph. I normally do the first or second paragraph down, and then I have, instead of a long skinny Pinterest image, I have an amazing little graphic that says pin this for later. And I made this myself in Canva, super simple. When I click on it, what it does is it actually pulls up in a different tab. I'm going to post it here so you can see. It pulls up in a different tab my pin directly on Pinterest. 5 tips for DIY blogging calendar. This is my pin. I just did this one a couple days ago, and you can see right here I've got my description, I've got my hashtags, it's got my account right here, so it'll be pinned from my account. Very simple Pinterest graphic, and they can just click save, and when they do that, it pulls up all their boards. This one's going to tell me I've already pinned it, yep, because it's on my account, but it pulls up all their boards and they can quickly just pin it from there. So instead of having to put this long graphic in my blog post, it's just right here, you guys, and all I do is link the original pin from my Pinterest account, so I still get those repins. It's still going to provide that traffic, but it's short, simple, and sweet, so they can get back to reading the blog. I can then add a different graphic for whatever I want them to go to next in this funnel template. So this is all about blogging. So I talk to them once they've read some of my blog here about how I provide them blogging strategy templates, and then they can click on this image. It will open in another browser, and they can download those templates. I also have it down here at the bottom. I have sharing graphics here. I also have sharing graphics on the side. So if you click on these sharing graphics on the side, it will also share to those social platforms. So that is my quick, cool tip, you guys. It takes literally less than a minute, maybe 30 seconds to make a graphic like this in your Canva account. If you had any questions, let me know, and I can definitely do a tutorial on how to make a quick image like this. You could also do images for Facebook, save for later, things like that. All you have to do is just make sure you have the right links on this image so that when they click it, it goes to where you want them to go. Now I can show you that with another blog that I have. This blog in particular is Facebook Messenger. And what I will do is I'll pull up my Pinterest account after I show you this. So this also has it here. I have click to tweet, so that can go on Twitter, and then down a little bit further I have pin this for later. Again, click this. It opens up in a new tab, and then there you can see my Pinterest graphic where it will say all the information about what this pin is about. And again, they just click save, and they can save it to whatever board they are looking for. So now if we want to go to my profile, I'll quickly show you that I wasn't lying about those stats. I have 8,400 some followers right here. You can see that. If I go to my Pinterest homepage, you can see right up here 214,000 monthly viewers, 7.6 thousand monthly engaged. So almost all of my followers are monthly engaged with my account every single month on a monthly basis. So that's actually really cool. What I will show you too is I am working on my traffic to my website. And one of the things that I'm doing with that is I'm looking at where the traffic is coming from. And so you know that graphic that we just saved right here? That is exactly the pin that you see right here, top impressions. From the last 30 days, it's going for this month. So we're only 5 days into this month. I have a click, I have 5 saves. I just put this graphic up 2 days ago, you guys. So these tactics are working. There is no issue with not putting that Pinterest graphic on your in your blog post. You can just do a pin save for later graphic. All right, guys, if you learned something new, I would love for you to type new in the chat. If you do it a different way, I would love for you to type in the ways that you possibly do it. If you put your graphic right in the blog post, type 1. And if you have a different way from either putting pin for later graphic or your actual Pinterest graphic in your blog post, type 2 in the comments. I would love to connect with you and see what's working for you. So if you learned something new, definitely give me a shout out. Let me know that you learned something new by typing new in the comments. And again, as always, guys, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to either type them in the comments or send me a personal message on the page. I would love to help you out with this strategy. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day, and I will catch you all later.